see. Blah, blah, blah. Done with that. And we are. Oh, I got to go live. Yay. All right, let me get on the right page here. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? All right, let me get this out of the way because, yeah, the fat lady's on a thing. Let's just put it right there for now. Okay, got that. All right, this out of the dang way. Get stuff off my desk. My computer did a restart, and so I'm like all messed up this morning. I apologize. Give me a second. Found my desk. Okay. Alrighty. Hello, Francis. Hello, Christine. How you doing? How we doing? Good gravy. Oh. Oh, I tell you. This weird ass weather's gonna be the death of me. And that is no lie. You know, I'm so 2 days ago, it was 94 degrees. Hey, Harry. It was 94 degrees. 94. Then we got a high wind advisory. You don't want any of these. You don't like them. You always tell me icky, mama. You tell me icky, mama, every time I get these out. You make a face. Which you should, because you're too young to take these many pills. And we had this high wind advisory. And it's in the 40s. We've had a 50-degree temperature drop. What the heck is that? Get down. Well, I have to take these, so you have to give me my hand. Thank you. All right. Get down. I'll give you some treats. All right. Oh, good gravy. $30? Oh my God. I don't get it. Like, you know, it was like overnight. Literally, we went from 94 to 45. Ridiculous. All right. So I did start working on a couple of other pockets. You know, we still have these and all of this stuff over here that we can use. So I think I'm going to get all this out, and we're just going to kind of look at it all and see, what, if any of it, we're going to be using. And, do we need to make more tags, or, we're kind of at that point, really, where we're coming to the end of this, I think. Where we're going to be putting in, lace and stuff, and kind of being done with this, because, yeah, it's getting fat. So let me get that off to the side. I did do some fussy cutting too. I went into the book, and I kind of cut what was left of the images and the ones that we had marked and said we wanted to use. I fussy cut those out. So we got a lot of pockets and tags and things, and that's just not going to match. And we got this, and we got that, and we got some of these and some of those, and I took that out of there, and I don't know what I did with it. And we got that thing, lots of these things, and we got these things that I did, which are the triple journal cards in the library pockets. And we have a lot of these big, oh look, we even have one of these left. Probably get that in there, and then we got that. And we have this thing over here, which is a giant tall tag. So we have a lot of ephemera here that we can use. We just need to get it in the book. Oh my God, Francis, look at this thing. And there's still a full signature in the back that we haven't even touched yet, plus this one that needs to go in. So I may have to extend the spine on this one, or it's going to be like one weird chunky mess. But we are working in 5, so I think we're completely done in 1 through 3, maybe a little touch on 4, but now we're working on 5. Yeah, this sucker just got way huge on us. Let me get one of the big clips so that we can hold this back over here while we're working, so that it's not, folding over. Okay. So we have these pages, like where you can write stuff, and I don't know what I want to do here, but I thought we'd make use of the frame at least. I have some of these. I thought maybe we could make use of the frame. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. That would fit in there if we trimmed it a little bit. That would not. That one's too short. That one's way too wide. But we do have this one we could put in. And hello, Janice. I think if we cut top and the bottom off of this one, it would fit in there perfectly. So let's get a pencil and let's mark a little bit and see if we can get this cut to where it would fit, and then we'll take a look at it once it's like, more into the frame. these little white sides off. Let's see. I'm going to put it in there. I mean, it's not perfect, but at least it gets rid of that big white spot, you know? Okay. Hello, Marcy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm just going to put this little bird cage down here at the bottom. Let me get this cut out. All right. So what a journey we've had with this thing. What a journey. Okay, now I'm a little happy. It's got something on it. Okay, let's turn this page. All right, so we still have this. Now we fixed that problem. Just, I don't know, guys. I think this needs something inside of it. What do you guys think? Just something, you know? God, we have so much ephemera for this thing. The pears. It's kind of big, though, isn't it? It kind of takes away the journaling space. Yeah, I think they're pears. There's, you know what? I think they might be crab apples. I think they might be crab apples. They look like crab apples. Hey, Mary. Well, like, I have these, like, little weeds. There's this one. Wildflowers. Marcy, just jump in anywhere. If you got an opinion, jump in, okay, babe? We've been working on this for a while now. Of course you want something darker, Francis. Hold on. There's not a whole lot of dark, in here. Maybe if I added some ink to this, that would help. Let's try that. See where we're at. I do have a page with the one page left with snakes on it. We could just put that in there. That would be a surprise for somebody opening this thing, huh? What the heck? Amazingly, there were no bugs in this book, like other than butterflies. Like she did dragonflies, butterflies, but she didn't do any of the other bugs, which I think is I think that's speciest, isn't it? Like, that out in the field, there had to be like some spider webs and stoof. Okay. What do you think now, Francis? Better? Yeah, no caterpillars. It was weird. It was weird. Because as a kid growing up, whether I was in the States or I was over in the UK, there were bugs in the fields where we played. In the morning, you would go out and in the fields, you'd see the dew on the spider webs and stuff, and there were chrysalises and cocoons, and apparently not in Victorian times. Yeah, they're gorgeous. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like spiders. I'm kind of a bit of an arachnophobic, but um, their webs are gorgeous. Nope. No. Okay. So I tucked this in. So we have that little pad in here. I got a video coming out on that one, guys. And this. A couple of videos. I did post a bunch of videos yesterday, like the whole month of July. We have videos going through the end of July. So make sure that you check the community tab, or if you can't get a hold of the community tab, go over to Facebook. And it's posted there in the announcements. Now, we have blank pages. I hate blank pages. So, we need to put a pocket or something here, guys. Let me see if we've done this one yet. We've done that. We did that. That. Okay, what we haven't done is one of these slot pockets. We could do a slot pocket. Yeah. We got these slot pockets. We could do the slot pocket. I don't like the color of any of these to do this. So, let me see. I can get one out of this. I'm going to get one out of this. We're going to cut one. I know, I know. So we're going to cut one out of here. And I think for the background, we'll just use a piece of paper from the book. There's there are a couple of blank pages. Here, we can use the bottom of this. This will work. Okay. It's not as thick as I would like, but we're going to glue it down, so it doesn't matter. By the way, there is a whole stack here of stuff. There's some images left in here. A lot of words, some images, some of them are gorgeous, some of them not so, you know, they're just parts and pieces. But this is what's left. If you guys are interested in getting these, let me know, and I'll do a drawing for it or something. All right, so let's cut a piece of this off. Just so we have a piece that's workable. Let me grab the die real quick. I still have it out, I believe. I do. Okay, we're golden. Okay. I don't have the other table, so we're going to do this up here, guys. Sorry, but I don't have the other table set up. All right. Now, I do have that other one. I have the whole book, but it's that one that has that kind of musty mildew book smell to it. So I didn't know if you guys would be interested in that or not. I may break it down and sell it. And I may just break it down and give it out as Happy Mail. Book number 3. All right. This will work. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down real quick. Let me get this put away before I lose the pieces, because we all know me. I'll lose the pieces. Now, somebody said there was a product that I could put the book in, like the pages into, that would get rid of that smell. I don't know. I'm going to research it a little bit, because it just smells like old musty book, you know? Which, granted, it's an old musty book. All right, I'm going to get this in the corner. There we go. Bag with baking soda. Okay. I'll go with that. All right, so we're going to do this thing. Get this inked so we can get it on here. All right. So Marcy, what kind of crafting do you do, hon? Are you a journal maker, card maker, scrapbooker, crochet, knit? We do it all here, so. All right, now I'm going to try and cut a straight line. Two straight lines. That ought to be fun. I did it. Mary's only half awake, but she works a lot of hours, so she's always working. You know, they put these little stitched details on here, and then the stitching disappears. Where's my pen? I'm putting the stitching back on. Just because I already glued this and I don't want to run it through the machine, so we'll just draw them on. Ooh, I hear the Hubbard rattling around in there. Massive concentration. All right, we're getting away from ourselves here. Only 46 last week. Mary, you're going to work yourself into an early grave, baby. You need to stop. Life is meant to live, not work yourself to death. On the other side of that, though, as somebody who actually drives cars, you know, I like knowing that you're out there making some parts for them. Maybe I won't die. Craft supply purchaser, okay. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome to our world. I'm a card maker and a quilter, first and foremost. And I've always kind of done junk journals, but I didn't know there was a whole community for it until about 3 years ago. And I happened to be on YouTube watching some stuff, and I saw a junk journal video, and I went, there's other weird people like me. And so I found a community, and what a great community it is. These are wonderful, awesome ladies. And we meet here 4 days a week. Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. On Sundays, we play trivia. So that's always fun. She's one of us. You found your community, baby. My fiber box. And then just because I didn't have enough fibers, I had to go start playing with Angelina fibers. Oh my God. See how I am? Oh, you know, I just bought new fibers. I did. I can't stop. I was in the store the other day and I saw some and I was like, oh, because it was different. I didn't have that one, or I didn't have it in that color. Who knows? But, you know, I'm a fiber junkie. What can I say? Okay, let's see. It's gotten a little out of control. Like, yeah. Now I don't just have fibers in it. Now I have fibers laid across it. But you should see the big version of this. The big version of this is funny because it's like 3.5 feet long by 2 feet wide by about 1.5 feet deep, and it is jam-packed. That's where I get all the fibers to make the fiber boxes to sell to you guys. And then I found these fibers, and like I can't get rid of them. I love them. So, yeah, I'm a fiber addict. Yeah, so I mostly do tutorials. I like to think that I'm pretty, you know, thorough on my tutorials in that, you know, I make sure that when I do a tutorial, I put measurements and all of that good stuff in there. And I do tutorials by request. Just ask Mary. Oh, all right. Let's put some T cards in. That one. Ooh, that's different. Maybe that one. And what do we got? Nope, too big. Let's go to these little ones. Should we have a calling card in here? Should we? Should we? I think we should. I think that a lot of people would have called on Miss Holden. So we'll put a calling card in. And a specimen card. I think that'll work. All right. So let's ink some of this stuff up. I got the last video, Mary. I just haven't had a chance to look at it yet. It's in my playlist. And once I look at it, I'll tell you whether or not I can, you know, whether or not I'll do it. Yeah, I'm going to leave the square corners on this because of course the tea cards, because, you know, a Victorian lady would have drank tea, so she would have collected these tea cards. And I think maybe we'll add a ticket or something to this, but I'll get to that later because the book's buried right now. All right, so let's put in this one. And that one. This one. And that one. Okay, I like it. Oh, I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11, 12, and 1 across the country, 8 o'clock over in Hawaii. I have no idea what time that is in the UK at this point. And then I post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and I am doing free classes right now. And we're also doing a 12-month journal challenge. You don't have to do all 12 months. You can start and stop anytime you want. You can pick the topic that you want to use or skip it. Entirely up to you. But we have that going on. All right, I need to go grab something real quick. I'll be right back, ladies, because this page needs something and it's in the other room. I'll be right back. Talk about me. Okay. Yeah, so I cleared all these out the other day and out of the drawer because I needed the space. And now I want one. So let's see what we got. All right. I'm cutting this one. I may not even like this color. So, and I may not like this whole idea. But you possible, improbable, contemptible. That's it right there. Oh, well, see, Francis is a Texan. There you go. I got this little thing right here. I got to get rid of it. It's like a little jump on the fussy cut. There we go. All right, so I'm going to ink this. Let's see, who else is from Texas? Rose is from Texas. She's not here right now, though. She got baby brain right now, I swear. It's cute, though. I love it. It's her first grandbaby, you know? Hey, Steph. How you doing, honey? Hey, by the way, if anybody sees Candy today, don't forget today's her birthday. So if you see her, wish her a happy birthday, okay? I'm good, Steph. Definitely. You know, for me, it's the start of the week. I just had my weekend. I have 2 people already that have signed up for my mystery event. All right. If you go over to Hags Hollow, Darkwood Sanctuary, you know that Amy's doing this thing called Scraps of Joy. And I really like this. I don't know why, but I do. It's perfect right there. So she's doing this thing called Scraps of Joy. So what I want to do is I want to do um, sort of a scrap swap, but not. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start off by putting, 10 or 15 images out of a magazine or a book or something like that into an envelope, and I'm going to mail it to somebody. The person who gets it is going to take out 1 or 2 of those items, put in 1 or 2 of their own, and pass it on to the next person. There'll be a name and an address in there, a list, that you move to the next person. And we'll get it all the way around until it comes back. And then I'm going to give it to Amy and have her do a collage out of it. For her Scraps of Joy. I just thought that would be a really cool idea to have everybody contribute to, a collage that she could make. You want to get in, Steph? I'll put you on the list. All right, I'm going to put Steffi on the list. If I can find my pen or a pencil or, any writing instrument. So yeah, the postage will only be like, less than $1. Mary's going to get into. All right, Mary. But I thought it would be really cool. And then, and come on, I mean, you guys have seen some of Amy's collages. They're gorgeous. But I thought it would be neat for her to do that, with a stack of images that we all contributed. So. Yeah. We could do one of these. We haven't done one in here. Matter of fact, we only have 1 paper clip in this one so far. So we could do this. We could decorate this one and do this one. Okay. So this one is for October. And it says October right on it. Well, let's see what else we've got. Maybe there's something else. I think, because it's pink. I don't want to do October in pink, So let's do this one because it's got a little bit of a pink flower on it. We'll just do this one in here, and then I can put the top on it later. Hey, Kristen. Okay, where's my list? There's my list. Okay. Fantastic. Janice is in. Okay. There's a link to the Facebook group if you are so inclined. But I just thought it would be neat to like have everybody contribute something, and it can be something that's like, special to you. And by putting in like 2, You know, like if you take out 2 and put in 2, then the odds are that you will, you know, one of your images will make it to the final. So I just thought it would sound, you know, it sounded kind of fun, and I'd like to see what she does with like a stack of random images that she has to use. Don't be mean. I know how some of you can be, Francis. I'm kidding. Francis is the nice one. It's Mary that's mean. But I just thought it would be fun, and she would enjoy it, I think. Because, you know, she's a little crazy, like the rest of us. All right, so we have the washi tape on this one, and I don't know if we should just leave this alone and leave it as a journaling space, or if we should just, like, totally cover the page, because we could do, like, this. Because this is way too wide to go this way. But we could put it on a page this way, which I might do over here, so we can put some stuff in it. I don't know. I may have to make a smaller one. This one got a little out of hand. Let me look in the box and see if I have a smaller one. Ooh, we could do one of those. Maybe we'll do one of these. See, we have this one, but it just doesn't fit the book. You know what I mean? The look. Let's make one of these, and we'll do it. We'll do it to fit the book. Yeah? Oof. Okay. Yeah, I could hinge it. Yeah, she likes random. I could hinge this in someplace and use it just as a page. And maybe we will further back. But for right here, I think we're going to do one of those little pockets. So I don't have one made, so we're going to have to make one real quick. You see. Yeah. Yep. Well, wait a minute. We do have this one. No. I want to do that pocket. So we could get out the idea book too, you know. Let's see what we got in here. No. No. What's that other one back there? No. Okay. I don't like any of those. None of those pages. So we're going to do the one that I looked at. So in order to do that, we need a piece of cardstock. We're going to get out the good stuff. The really good stuff. Okay. Bye, Janice. All right, so we're going to do this one at 4.5, I think. Maybe 4, but, you know, we'll do 4.5 first, and we'll see what that looks like. Oh, I think it's going to be perfect. We'll do it at 4.5. Okay. All right. half, 4 1/4, 4 1/4. Okay. And then 2 1/8. Yeah, yeah. All right. I'm going to take this one down just a little bit in the back. I just don't like the height. Okay. And a bony folder. All right. Some nice creases. And we do have some images that were sort of, you know, left over in the book. So let me take a little off of this one there, which evens that out a little bit. Then I'm going to take just a tiny bit off the bottom so I can bring this down a little. Let's see what that looks like. Perfect. All right. I mean, technically, we only need that much, you know, but oh my God. Would you get it together? Good Lord. Okay, so let's ink this. I'm going to round the corners. Let me get my corner rounder. My corner rounders out here. We'll round the top corners. Okay. So, my birthday's coming up, and I'm thinking that I'm going to do like something like a cool sale or something in the shop. So, let's see. I'm going to be 53. Maybe I'll do a 53% off sale. Would I do that? No. Charge the minimum now. Oh, I love stalkers, Marcy. It's cool. All right, everybody say goodbye to Marcy. Bye, Marcy. Mary, I'm going to send that back to you. Yes, I am a baby. I am a giant child. Hold on, Mary. I'll talk to you in a minute. So you don't need to send me any money. I'm going to send, the way this is going to work is I'm going to put a bunch of images in an envelope and I'm going to mail it out to one person. That person is going to have a list of other people to mail it to. And then they're going to take out an image, put in an image, slap some postage on an envelope and send it off. So you just need to do it I'm going to give you back the money because you need it for postage. All right. I need something here. We need something. I don't want to use that. That's too big. Hold on. I have. Yes. Perfect. All right. We're going to do this. So just so you know, she knows that I'm doing it. Okay. So she's aware that we're going to do this. She says, do I need to sign up? I said, no, she just doesn't know that she's going to do the collage. Okay. I know I'm cruel. But she does the best. Have you guys watched some of her collages? She's been doing these ones with these M&Ms that she found. Oh my God, they're so stinking cute. Like collage is not my thing. You know, I'm no good at it. I can't get composition. I just can't. It doesn't work for me. But she does them and they're freaking awesome. They're just stinking awesome. Why does this not look square? Because it's not square. Okay. So now we need to put some kind of thing. This is going to go over here. We need to put a thing, and then you got your journaling space inside there. We should ink the inside too. Just on the edge. Yeah. Well, she did 2 of them last night, so. Because she did her Scraps of Joy, and then there's another one too that she did. Oh, the Creeping It Real. Creepy one. All right. We need a tag or something in this one. Let's dig over here and see what we got. That's a really big tag, isn't it? No. This is going to be a firm no. You know what, though? We might be able to use one of these larger postcards. Or one of these other ones. Let's see. Yeah, see, because we got these. I kind of like this one. Okay, I'm going to round the corners on this. Fancy schmancy, you know? We're doing fancy. And then we'll ink this puppy up. Hey, Chris. Yeah, 2 scraps of joy and an M&M. I'm just loving it because she's getting her mojo back, you know. For a while there, her mojo, her get up and go had got up and went. She's getting her mojo back, and I like it. She'll be the first one to admit that follow through is not, you know, not her strong suit, but I don't know if that goes that way. All right, we're putting this puppy in. Here we go. Yeah, her mojo was stolen, and she's just getting it back. Like, you know, her and Austin Powers, they lost their mojo. You need to come off because I need to get this in here. So we still have journaling space plus the journaling card plus the journaling space. So we didn't lose anything. We actually just gained some and we added decoration. So needs more glue. More glue. More glue. More glue. Because I'm gluing over washi tape. Glue. 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 All right, so now we need to do something on this side. I mean, we don't have to. We could just leave it blank and move on. It's okay. No, we need to put something here. We're going to put a flower here. It's going to be a flower. A flower. A flower. Hey, Hover. Hover's up. Are you trying to become conscious? No, baking real big so far. Oh, okay. Yeah, they just something about no dark and creepy for Amy is like there's something wrong in the world. Sit. Sit. Nice. YouTube. Warm. Okay. Harry. Oh. Hey, Hober. Hello. Say hello. Mary. Hi, Mary. All right, let me get this inked. I don't know why I did this and put it together and like forgot to ink before I glued it down. But I did. Doofus. I could put the card in there and ink it, but all right, that's good enough. So I'm going to put this one over here. Try the other glue. So I am I'm still working with that glue that I reviewed. Just, you know, on and off, seeing if I like it. The hold is not as immediate, which is kind of nice because you can move things around just a little bit. It takes a couple of seconds to set up, whereas the art glitter glue, once you put it down, it's pretty much there. So it's kind of nice that it, you know, you have a little wiggle time. I think we'll put this little pad in. Yeah, up here. Maybe in the second one. There we go. We'll put a little pad right there. And can't do that with that one. I'm going to do a label on the front of this one. Yeah, and the price is much better. It's only like $10.50 for the 4-ounce bottle. And of course, let me just make this statement. I'm not paid for an endorsement. Nobody sent me a product. This is just my own personal opinion. Completely unsolicited. But you know, if I see something that I like, I'm going to tell you guys that I like it. I'm not going to keep it to myself. What's the deal here? Okay. And then we'll do a calling card. I have more of these I need to cut out. Okay, and let's do this one. It comes in a box. Um, in the box you get the bottle, which I like because this little top here, it screws on. This part screws on so that it stays airtight. Um, one of the problems I've always had with the art glitter glue is that the top doesn't screw on, so it just like sets on there. But this one comes with this. It comes with a black top on it, and then this top is in the box, and you can screw this part on, and it's got a little, nozzle. But then it also comes with this bottle, which is a 50cc bottle, and two tips, microfine and fine, and then it comes with the pin that goes in there, and you can change these tips out as you need them, which is kind of nice. And it's like $10.50 is I think what I paid for it was like $10.50. Let me look. I'll check real quick, but I think it was like $10.50. And it was next day delivery. I got it like really quick. Why am I not signed in? Oh, because my computer did a restart. Yeah, overnight. I was like, oh my God. Not now. I don't need to do that. Okay. Let me see what I did in my orders. Let me go here. Yeah, so it was $10.49. Let me see if I can. So there's the link. That's the one that I bought. So, but you can see in the picture everything that comes with it. You get the 4-ounce bottle of glue, the 50cc bottle, 2 tips, and the tips come in a little like a little vial, like a little plastic vial. So yeah, they come like it's like a little. Where did I put it? I put it in a safe place. Ah. Yeah, so it comes in a little container like this. So you change this out if you want. This is the bigger tip. That's the micro, and yeah, it comes in the little thing. It's great. I did it. I did a review on it the other day on my channel. The review is posted, and I just like it. It almost, to me, it's comparable, and I'll be real honest. There was one thing about it, and both Amy and I noticed it. When I did the glue down test, which I always do, I always take the same paper and the same cardstock, and I glue it side by side. On the art glitter side, when you felt the paper, you could feel the glue through it, and you couldn't with this, with the Obsid. So Obsid, I don't know what it's called, but I got it next day delivery, $10.49, 4 fluid ounces. Not a bad deal. And it's, you know, I've been using it all week, just seeing, and like I said, it has a little bit more wiggle room as far as time, but other than that, so far I have nothing to complain about with the product. All right, where's that clip? That's 5, and I'm putting it in the book, and then you guys are going to see what this thing looks like. Oh my God, ready? That's where we're at so far. I'm either going to need to find a bigger spine, or I'm going to have to cut this and extend it. Because damn. And we still have one whole signature left of what we planned on doing in here. And we have the ephemera for one more signature. So we're either going to do another signature, or I'm going to end up doing 2 books that are smaller as a set. You know, like 1, 2, and 3, and then 4, 5, and 6 in the next one. Let's see what that would look like. 1, 2, 3. Let's pull 4, 5, and 6. So we could do that. We could put 3 signatures in this one, and then get another cover exactly like it, and do the next one, and we could do it like a series. Hey, baby, what's up? What do you think? We could do a 2-part Edith Holden. Oh my God. Okay. Oh no, this thing is just it's taken on a life of its own. But you know, it's entirely up to you guys. I think if I did this, I would end up putting some kind of a folio in. And then, which would make it just a little bit thicker. And then I would do a folio in the other one as well. So we'd actually, it would have 8 signatures total. I'm going to put it on the Facebook group. You guys can vote on it. In the interim, we have pulled out signature number 6, because that's 5 right there, and it does not fit in there by any stretch of the imagination. I'm gonna have to go buy another one of these books. Got a little carried away, ladies. It got away from us. Oh my gravy. It's redonkulous. Yeah. That went way out. Woo, we haven't even put lace or anything in it yet. Like, we literally have not finished it yet, you know? There's still pockets in there that need tags, and yeah, so we're going to be, you know, woo. I don't know about y'all, but I'm thinking we may have an issue. This could be a problem. All right. Let me get all this picked up. Could be a definite problem. Make 2 chunky monkeys. Make 2 big old fat chunky monkeys. Oh my God. Well, I think we're all having a good time with this one. It's just, it's different, and I think we're having a good time with it. It's definitely not my my standard. It's not my normal forte. All right, I'm gonna put this little rubber band on these guys, which I'm then going to rubber band to this, which we are then going to put over here. Oh my God, that was the one I was looking for. Urgh. Okay, I'm better now. It's okay. It's okay. I'm better now. Had a little bit of a thing there, but I'm okay. I'm going to light my candle and be zen for a moment.
I just lit mine.
Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Okay. Let's put these away. All right, I'm going to go find another book cover today so we can start part 2 of the Edith Holden journal. Oh my God. How did this get this way? Don't be snarky, sir. I think I'm really just having fun hanging out with you guys, and so, we're just going on. And then I got this piece here that I started working on. I got to finish this one, which is sitting on my desk right here, waiting for me to finish it. But you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to use that real quick because I'm looking for a place to put these things. So I think I'm going to put these up here, and then I'll put them in this piece, and we'll put this big clip on them, and then I'll see, now I know where they are. And I put them in the box. See, my safe place is a box. It's up and to the right.
Okay. So I know how to help.
It's kind of a running joke. I always tell everybody when they go, I'm going to put this in a safe place. You remember where I put it. And I always go, put it up and to the right. That way I can always remember. I do taxes for people too. And when I do their taxes, I put their email address in, and the password is always Bubbles. That's my standard password. I'm like, it's Bubbles. You can change it, but it's Bubbles for right now. See that? We found another piece that escaped because it wasn't in properly. All right, so this is going to go in here. I'm going to close that and go like that, and this goes here. All righty. All right. That's going to be it for today, ladies. You're learning how to badge your bosses? Good girl. So that's going to be it for today, ladies. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. Before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 11, 12, 1 across the country, 8 o'clock over in Hawaii, and I have no idea what time that is anywhere else in the world. Let's see, what else? I have 2 things going on in 2022. One is which is my free classes. Last Saturday, we started the Ringbound Journal. All 4 lessons have already been loaded, so they're ready to go. So they'll be coming out for the next 3 weeks. And can I help you? I'm working on a new thing. It's going to be a traveler's notebook, and I'm probably going to do a kit with it. And y'all know how my kits come. Everything comes pre-scored, pre-done. And I may even do the paper on this one. I'm not sure, but I may do the paper on this one. But we have the free classes, and we also have our 12 of 2022 journal challenge, and you do not need to participate every month. But if you'd like more information, go to the description box below. There's a link. Take the link, go over, check it out. You can do 1, you could do 5, you could do 12, you can do 4. I don't care. You can do as many as you want. The whole idea and purpose of this challenge is not really, to challenge each other. It is to challenge ourselves, to try a style that we're not comfortable with, to go outside of our box. And I have to tell you guys, the way the community has pulled together through this, and the support, and all of the encouragement that's been coming from everybody has been phenomenal. It has been absolutely more than I ever hoped when I started the challenge. And that is because you guys made it work. So I am humbled by your response to it. And I am humbled every single time I come in here and you guys come in and hang out with me and spend a portion of your life with me. Until I see you guys again, do me a favor and stay well. Bye-bye. You better show it, Mary.